It may come as a surprise to all that Mr. Bridgerton's rumoured assistance in helping Miss Featherington find a husband has instead led to the two of them finding each other.
Colin is engaged to Penelope Featherington.
Hyacinth may be the most excited of us all.
Congratulations.
Are you quite serious? For how long has this been going on?
It's very new. I'm just as surprised as you are.
For how long have you had feelings for him? Do not answer that. I do not want to know. You cannot marry him!
My feelings for Penelope are not a thunderbolt from the sky. I have known her a very long time, and perhaps I have always felt something for her. My only foolishness this time was not realizing it sooner. What happened?
She's upset, understandably. I did not much feel like announcing the happy news to you.
Happy.
We'll be well. I'm sure of it.
Is that what you think this is?
What else could it be? I am to be married.
Lord Dabbling was a reasonable match. A reach, to be sure, but with all his eccentricities, it was a secure match.
But since we are all speaking so freely,
That was not meant for your ears.
I am still speaking. Your daughter did not entrap me. I proposed to her out of love, nothing less. And were you not so narrowly concerned over your own standing, you might see that Penelope is the most eligible amongst you.
What is it?
It's a message from the Queen. What did you wish to tell me?
Nothing. It is not important now. You do not realise how much that meant to me. What you said to my mother. No one has ever stood up for me like that.
I will always stand up for you. Because I love you. My bride-to-be. Everything I said to your mother is true. I rather relish her presence so that she can watch you in your triumph. And you should see it as well. You are the cleverest, bravest woman I've ever known. You make me feel seen in ways I've never felt seen before. And then there's the way your hair cascades down your shoulder. The way your eyes shine and you look at me like two blue pools. The firmness of your lips parted just so. The softness of your skin. And then there are other parts I've been dreaming about. Penelope is going to be your sister soon. There was once a time that would have been your greatest dream. It would mean the world to me to have your blessing. And I know it would mean a great deal to Penelope too. It was my atrocious riding that led me to meet Miss Featherington, Pen. And I'm so grateful to be here with her tonight. I look forward to our life together, to knowing each other fully, and to never taking a single day with you for granted.
Excuse me.
I would understand if you got swept up in the carriage, if you do not now share my feelings.
Colin, I need to tell you something.
Pen,
Colin, there is something I must tell you.
what is it? Pen,
Colin,
are you well? I've been worried.
I'm well enough, Colin. But perhaps you should not be here in case it is catching.
There is nowhere else I would rather be. Shall we?
Of course.
I know there is something you wish to tell me, but I am happy to be patient until you are ready to unfold whatever it is you are feeling. I shall let you rest. But before I go, I have something for you.
Oh, Colin, it's beautiful.
and yet still only half as beautiful as you. What was all this ink? Have you been writing?
Oh, yes, letters to share our happy news.
Good day, Miss Featherington. For now. Did you know she was Lady Whistledown?
You spoke with Penelope this morning?
Yes. She is devastated about Miss Cowper coming forward. Tell me you did not know. I know you do not wish to hear it, but it is truly bewildering how quickly one person can become all that matters. My only concern now is with her well-being and our future together. It's good to see you looking well.
I'm feeling much better.
And soon we shall officially be married.
Once I get this issue out, I do still plan to tell him.
No.
In fact, there's something I've been meaning to tell you for a very long time.
For whatever reason, my brother truly believes he loves you.
That I have loved you since the moment we met.
And if he knew it was you all along, writing about me, our family, Marina, if he knew how long I too have kept this secret from him.
An embarrassingly long time, really.
Why tell him when the better thing is for you to put down your pen?
I cannot stop. Especially now.
Yes, you can, because now you have the perfect escape.
Even the years I pretended to be your friend, I was, but I loved you in secret. For much of my life. Being a part of your family is all I wanted. I have always loved you, Colin.
I will spend a lifetime begging your forgiveness for not seeing you sooner.
There is no need. There is nothing in the world that makes me happier than being with you. Colin, what are you doing?
I'm not dancing. My future wife in church, and we will be married.
Apologies for the late order. There's been some confusion with the silk delivery. You'll be paid handsomely for your rush service.
Anything for Lady Whistledown?
It was not until your delivery boy dropped off your last column that I learnt you are engaged.
Yes, I'm very happy. But forgive me, these last few weeks have been a whirlwind.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Colin,
You are Lady Whistledown.
I must say, this dance does not compare to a private waltz in the church where we'll be married.
Well, perhaps we shall have to add some flourish. You are Lady Whistledown.
Colin,
Do not try to deny it. I heard you with the printer. To think, I ran after you because I was worried about you, terrified that your carriage driver had abducted you to this part of town, when in truth, you knew exactly what you were doing because it was you, all of the lies you have told me, all of the things you have written about me and my family.
Colin, please.
I knew something was wrong. Stupidly, I blamed myself, as if I was undeserving of your love. But you are the one that is at fault. I will never forgive you.
I'm so glad to see you printing again.
Eloise, who knows? Colin, will you at least look at me? Colin, he followed me last night.
How was his condition?
He's furious.
My mother was curious about our not seeing each other recently, and I did not want to arouse suspicions.
We're to be married this week if he will still have me, but I doubt he'll even speak to me. What will this marriage be?
That depends. I noticed there was no Whistledown this morning.
It's been painful carrying this secret, but he hates me for it. And he has every right to.
Are you going to stop publishing?
I do not know. I'm about to be married to the man I love, and I do not know that I am worthy of him.
Let us get through this wedding, and then we will decide what this marriage will be.
There's no such thing as true love without first embracing your true self.
What are you doing out here? No, in fact, do not answer that. It is clear I found you in the midst of some secret dealings.
Surely, there is a reason Penelope has been so dear to you for so long.
And what secret dealings have I found you in the midst of? All alone the night before our wedding?
Does whatever new information you have learned truly negate all that?
What right do you have to ask me that? After all the secrets you have kept, all of the things you have written over the years, all of the damage you have done, what were you thinking then?
I was thinking that I simply wanted the Colin I know back.
And you cannot let one mistake define your entire relationship. Marriage takes hard work.
Not this stoic man you returned as, acting as if you care for no one and need nothing.
You're going to be the most beautiful bride.
It's you. Kind and feeling, occasionally excitable, good-hearted man who I love. I should have told you myself there are so many things I should have done myself, and now with the confidence you've helped me find this year, I'm finally able to.
I, Colin Bridgerton, take thee, Penelope Featherington, to be my wedded wife, to have and to hold.
Colin, I meant everything I said about your writing.
You're putting yourself in danger being out here tonight, and you've been putting yourself in danger living this double life all along.
I have been careful.
You have been foolish.
Colin, I can take care of myself.
Then what good am I to you?
Colin, I love you! Could we get away from here? I have spent so long clinging to walls like this. I do not wish to do that any longer.
When you propose we go?
Perhaps to the centre.
I shall see you tomorrow.
Everyone who is not a Bridgerton may go.
I did not know if it would help or hurt your family if I were to speak.
I'm glad you stayed silent, but surely this is a signal of the right path forward. That it is time for you to give up your Colin. Yes?
Good morning. How did you sleep?
I cannot accept that.
Colin, it is our wedding night.
I shall sleep on the sofa tonight. I am off to Bridgerton House for breakfast.
But my mother is coming.
I'll give you and your mother some privacy.
Wait, you do not have to leave.
I wish to.
It will be all right. It will.
Penelope, you are a Bridgerton now. Penelope, what are you doing here? I was not expecting to see you till later this afternoon.
She knows, Colin, you do not have to hide your ire. I'm not asking for your help. I merely wanted to be honest with you.
It is not up to you what we do. If Miss Cowper spreads this gossip, it will besmirch our Bridgerton name, the entire family, and I will not stand for anyone blackmailing my wife.
Well, that is certainly a relief to hear.
No, that is kind, Colin, but I'm going to have tea with my mother before your sister's wedding. But I would spare you the confines of a shared carriage. I will not let my lies spread any further than they already have.
Then how am I meant to help you?
By loving me.
I want very much to do those things.
Oh, what is that restrains you?
Colin, I have received a letter from your wife.
All of us talk. We gossip. Gossip is information. It forges bonds. Especially for those of us who are told so little.
Thank you for your letter. I do not believe I've seen my mother so quickly shocked. And also, so quickly impressed. I believe she is proud of you.
There is something I left out of that letter. But I would not object to an annulment if you requested one. I do not wish for any harm to come to you or your family as a result of today.
My only purpose in life is to love a woman as great as you.
The new Lord Featherington is quite handsome.
Gets that from his father.
Your father is always trying to distract us with a clever word and a beguiling smile.
You think my smile is beguiling? And I will be a very fulfilled man indeed.
I love you. You're a very good man, Mr. Bridgerton.
I love you.
Then with me, as we begin this next part